If you're an athlete, you know the greatest motivator of all is the fear of letting your teammates down. After all, a team is only as good as its weakest link. So you owe it to those wearing the same jersey as you to be your best every time you step on the field. That's why there's no vape in team. When you vape, you can expose your lungs to toxic chemicals that can damage your lungs. If you're a step behind, the team's a step behind. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce Season 4 of my podcast, Mobituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day, to the things I wish would die, like buffets. All that and much more. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I think I talked on this before, and since then, I know people have not listened, because if I'm having to talk about it again, I know for a fact that people have not listened. But anyways, I wanted to talk on my content, alright? Now, in my content, I like to joke around, especially with TikToks. I don't know how many different memes I am made of myself, memes I am made of gaming, memes I just made in general. I have made a lot of different content where I'm joking around, right? So anyways, the latest one that somebody, I guess, didn't understand that, it was a joke. So I make a video saying and there's been a couple of times. There's actually another time that I might have talked on this too. But I'm gonna, I guess for anybody that's new to my channel or my podcast, I'm gonna talk on it again, for the ones that just walked in, So, but anyways, no, let's talk on the latest one. So I did this video on TikTok where I was like, when you're an adult and you play in the lobby full of kids or something like that, right? I post that video on TikTok. Didn't really generate a whole lot of attention. Posted it on YouTube. I'll notice that about some of my TikToks. Like, I'll post it on TikTok, don't really get a whole lot of attention. Posting on YouTube gets like thousands of views, bro. Be going crazy. So anyways, a person commented on the video and they was like, "You're an adult playing video games with kids. That's disgusting." And I'm like, fam, do you not know how video games work? Do you not understand that usually, most of the time, like, I could sit down, right, and play like 5 hours of Call of Duty. I guarantee and I promise you, it's going to sound weird saying this sentence. I think I could possibly say pause on this sentence. I don't know, like a version of it. But anyways, when you play a video game, most likely one of the other people on the other side of the character that you're either killing or that's teammates with you, there's a good possibility that that is a child. What are you supposed to... My thing is this, alright? I'm playing the game that I'm a big fan of. I'm supposed to, it ain't like they got lobbies out there like 18 plus lobbies or something. They should. I think that would be a good idea, to eliminate yourself from playing with any children, because yeah, at the end of the day, children will hear some things on the game and then they repeat that stuff. Next thing you know, they getting suspended from school and then they got a troubled life. Parents is confused because they all like, what happened? Why did they? And then they talking about Call of Duty made me do it. So now this parent then went on to the news and they're all like, hey, I got a story for you guys. Call of Duty is bad for the children. Now you got that news station talking about our video games bad for children, and it's not. It's just that one misguided kid, they heard some stuff, and then next thing you know, they turned it into something that they didn't even need to be, all right? Feel like it's been a while since I did one of those like long thought out improvised examples and stuff, but I had to bring that back real quick. So, but anyways, jokes aside, but still talking on my jokes and stuff, how is that bad that I am playing a video game and it so happened that the other people that's playing this game are children? I ain't got no control over that. Now, I don't know if this person is a hater. I don't know if this was just a random person. But at the end of the day, there are people on the internet that do know that on the other side of whatever it is, like they know that they're playing with a kid and they want to turn that into something that's just downright negative, something that can land them in prison for, I'm saying, years, bro, if not life. Forget years. No, they land them in prison for life because they want to go out there and do some random stuff to a kid. Me, on the other hand, fam, I am antisocial to everybody, okay? Not just some people, everybody. So a kid can come messaging me talking about, oh, we just play games. By the way, I'm 12 years old. Oh, okay. I hopefully middle school is going good. Why I don't know why I needed to know that, but okay, I guess thumbs up. I don't know how to respond to that type of stuff, So, and then it'd be like an adult and be like, hey, we just played a game. I don't know. Let me think of some stuff. I just recently bought some flowers. Oh, that's nice. I hope they smell good. See, the thing is this. I'm like, when I be playing video games, bro, alright, so just talking on like all video games that I'll play, right? If the game got a single player option, I'm playing it. If it's one of those online games, but you can play the game by yourself, I'm playing it by myself. What are some other things? If it's just strictly a single player game, I have absolutely nothing to worry about. I don't have to worry about people talking about, oh, hey, can I join in your game? Because that's something that does happen to me a lot, actually, on Twitch, where people join the stream like, can I join your game? And I'm like, no, I don't know who you are. I don't want to know who you are. I don't say that, but overall, at the end of the day, that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, I just want to play this game by myself. That's it. That's all that I want to do. My thing is this. And so when you listen or when you watch the TikTok, so it's of kids, and I'm thinking like, fam, I felt like the original video is far more worse than my video, but it's kids sitting around singing the rapper Sexy Red, and there's this like, I think it's a song that she did with Drake, and yeah, they're like part of the song and things. It's like it's one of those things where you would not want to hear your kid singing it and stuff. So I think that's far more worse than the TikTok that I made, because at the end of the day, when you sit down and you think of like which one is more realistic, you playing a video game and there just so happen to be kids in the lobby, I feel like a lot of people and especially if you do play a lot of video games, yeah, you most likely have been in that situation where kids have been on the other end of the video game. Or going to go pick your kid up from school and they sitting in the classroom singing Sexy Red. How in any way, shape, or form is that normal? Like, please, somebody explain that one to me. I need information on those types of things. But my thing is this, all right? If that ain't normal, and the thing is, I feel like there'll be people out there where it's all like, they'll just say, oh, well, it's just the kids having fun. But yeah, them video games, no, there ain't no defense for that. There is no defense at all for kids singing Sexy Red. There is no defense for that. There is nothing that a person can say to me that can defend that type of behavior. Because if I walk into a classroom and I'm picking my kid up from school and they in that classroom singing Sexy Red, I'm looking at that teacher and I'm like, isn't this supposed to be an educational school? No disrespect to Sexy Red, but what is my kid going to learn from singing Sexy Red? What is my kid going to learn from that? Nothing. All right, so I'm saying at the end of the day, this is supposed to be an educational place of business, right, for children. Why isn't my kid getting an education? Why are they in here singing Sexy Red? I don't even want you to answer that question because I know it's going to be something stupid. I'm taking my kid up out this school. I'm putting them in a school that don't know nothing about Sexy Red. And it's probably going to be a little bit hard to find a school like that. But at the end of the day, I'm putting them in a better school because I refuse, okay, to let my kids sit in that classroom for another second singing Sexy Red. That is not supposed to be a kid's childhood. Excuse me, for the teacher or whoever it was to go viral, or whoever it was that was recording and things. But yeah, I'm like, I don't want my kid to be a part of no stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if they play video games, fam, I was playing video games when I was a kid. So yeah, video games is a little bit different now compared to when I was a kid. I wasn't really playing a whole lot of different online games. I didn't get Wi-Fi until 2010. So yeah, I was roughly, I was like more so in my teenage years when I did start playing online and stuff, but still a kid. And my thing is this, you'll see that on TikTok, you'll see it on Twitch, you'll see it on YouTube. Kids play video games. How can you stop a kid from playing a video game, especially if it's a video game that they really want to play? How? So I'm saying, at the end of the day, how can you look at that video and say that it's disgusting? And it's literally something that every gamer over the age of 18, I guarantee and I promise you, they have played a video game with a child before. Whether it's a child of their own that they know, like a cousin or family member of some sorts, or it's just some random person in the world. But it's not like, my thing is this. Let's just look at some of the most played games on Steam right now. Most played games on Steam. Because I know they do have like a list, like a chart listing of all the games. So, Pal World, I'm pretty sure if you can go and like, I'm pretty sure kids are playing Pal World and stuff, as dope as that game is and things. But anyways, but yeah, if they have it, dang, the current players right now for that game is 1.1 million, and the peak players is 2.1 million. That's crazy. Pal World has been blowing up right now. I am telling you, there is nothing that can destroy that game. But anyways, Counter-Strike, pretty sure kids have played that game. Dota 2, don't really know too much about it, but I'm pretty sure there is a kid out there playing that game. PUBG, pretty sure a kid played that game. I know for a fact that kids have played Apex Legends. As big as that game is, I know for a fact that kids have played that game. Naraka Blade Point, don't really know too much about it. Probably a kid done played that game. Baldur's Gate 3, yeah, I'm pretty sure a game big enough, yeah, a kid done most likely done dip their hand in it. I know for a fact, because I was that kid growing up, kids have 100% played Grand Theft Auto, okay? Wallpaper Engine, it ain't really a game at the end, it's just you just create wallpapers. It's actually dope, I should get into that, but yeah, there's probably a kid that done got in the mix of that. Team Fortress 2, that looks like a kid's game. Warframe, it's free, most likely a kid done played it. Enshrouded, I think that's Enshrouded, whatever that game is called, but it's kind of like Pal World, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, a kid done, dip their hand in that game. Unturned, that's like a Minecraft like game, yeah, kid done definitely played that. I know for 100% a kid has played Call of Duty. Same with Monster Hunter World, Lethal Company for sure, maybe War Thunder, maybe Rust, maybe Lost Ark, 100% Rainbow Six Siege, most likely Elden Ring, Sid, Meier's, so Civilization 6. I don't even know what that get. 106. That has to be like a bundle thing. There's no way possible that game costs $106. Yeah, that was like a bundle thing, because I was like, ain't no way possible somebody's paying that much for a video game. Don't Starve Together, I don't really know too much about that game. Maybe Payday 2, yeah, I know, because I was a kid playing that game. Yeah, I think I was, because I just started my senior year in high school. I was still underage when I played Payday 2, so yeah, kids play Payday 2. Stardew Valley, I know for a fact kids done played that. Most likely done played the finals. There's a lot of games on this list. I was like, I was going to go down the list, but I'm like, there's a lot of games on this list where kids done played it. And the thing is this, me as an adult, I have no control over that. So that's what people need to understand. Getting back to this joking stuff with my videos, people need to understand a joke. You cannot be that mindless and that stupid of not knowing what a joke is. And that's something where it's like, you could just tell by the setup, you could tell by the audio, you could tell by, I'm not being serious in that video. That's something where it's like, I think that it's a clear indication when you watch a lot of my TikTok videos, I'm not serious in them. Unless I'm talking on something. I think the last serious video that I talked on I think it was on New Year's Eve, and I was just kind of warning people the dangers of going out and about and things. And I think before that, it was talking on this this gift card company that was putting out like messed up gift cards that didn't work. I think those are like the last two serious videos I did. But for the most part, when I'm posting a video on TikTok, my most viewed videos, me joking around. My least viewed videos, most likely me joking around. A good majority, I checked on Social Blade and I looked, and I have over 2,000 videos on TikTok, and a good majority of those videos is me joking around. So, at what point in time did you watch any of my videos of me joking around and you treated the video as a serious situation? Like, that's something where I'm like, I honestly believe that people go on the internet and they just look for a reason. Like, it's either a person that's already been a hater of mine, or there's just some people that just randomly go throughout the internet and they just look for arguments. I deleted the comment because the comment was stupid. I was like, if you can't see that video is a joke, fam, I can't help it if you're that blind. I cannot help it if you got something going on upstairs and you can't tell whether a video is a joke or not. I've been a content creator for 14 years now. I can tell the difference between when somebody's joking and when somebody is not joking in a video. But if you can't tell the difference on that, fam, that is 100% on you. I ain't got no control over that. So I'm saying at the end of the day, I think what's best is you need to figure out which videos is joking and which videos are not joking around. And then that's when you start leaving comments talking about videos. But it's like, until then, bruh, do not be in my comments trying to make it seem like that my video of me joking around is a serious video, because the comment is either going to get deleted or I'm going to respond to that comment and I'm going to roast you. But people, you have to understand when somebody is joking. All right. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Yeah, this is my podcast. I don't know why I was getting ready to end this off like it was a YouTube video. I mean, it is going to be a YouTube video at some point in time, but I like to have like different outros for different things. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you follow me across all social media platforms. Like and subscribe if you are viewing this on YouTube, and peace.